Do you want to let everybody know? Well, tell everybody out there, your Instagram and where can they reach you for continued fan support?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, LeftyGuns_.
That's it?
Yeah, it's the only social media I'm on.
Easy peasy, Instagram. Man.
Yep.
Okay. You don't even mess too much with that because he works his butt off in the gym is what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Hard
work every day.
We know when you're fighting again or too early to ask, bro?
No, I don't know when I'm fighting again.
Right.
Hopefully either September or October.
All
right, Guns, you got to move out of here because I smell the reefer smoke wafting in from one of the party boys there. Yeah. I'm just kidding, brother. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, man. Congratulations again tonight.
Yo, thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing more knockouts from you, my friend.
That's a fact.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right.
Popping to the jab from Lopez, center ring. Mexico and Brooklyn. Seeing the black trunks. See the Gleason's logo on there. It says Lopez on the back, helpfully. And we got some interior warfare going on. Xavier, both men whacking to the body.
We got a battle of L's. El Cumin against El Monkey. El Cumin being Mr. Lopez and El Monkey being Mr. Martino.
Now, Lopez has a height advantage. Xavier, you and I both know it's not always necessarily an advantage. It has to be used advantageously, and so far it is. Now, he's understanding that counterfire is coming back from Ivan, who is 5-3 with 5 KOs. So, yes, obviously some pop in the other corner there, in the blue corner, the man in the red corner, representing Mexico and Brooklyn. Xavier, your thoughts so far in this pretty quick start, round number 1?
One thing about the height advantage that you just mentioned for Lopez, it really doesn't matter because he just loves to come fight. He loves to come forward and he loves to bang. As you can see right now, he's just digging to the body. He's pushing the smaller man, pushing him into the ropes. He's digging some shots on the inside. I know Lopez knows how to throw his jab, but he's just such a strong fighter that he loves to get his opponents out real quick and easy. He comes in with 7 KOs, packs a lot of punch, and here he goes. Solid shots to the body just there. Nice combination. Another one.
Hey, not a feeling out first round, X. We like those.
Absolutely.
Why waste that time, man? Come on, it's 6 rounds or less. Get it going early. Warm up in the dressing room and bring the fire to start the round. Both these guys have high volume in this round.
12-0 bantamweight, and he's only going to continue to get better. He just loves to go to that body. Watch him. Just keep your eyes on him. He's going to slip, roll to the side, then he's going to dig that left to the body.
Ivan in the black trunks. He's got the...
There it goes again. There it goes again. Those shots after a while takes a toll on the opponent.
He's got the red boots on. Absorbing some punishment here in the first round as we tick down to the end of the first round. A frenetic pace, a very solid, high-volume pace in round number 1 in Jamaica, Queens.
Good first round by El Cumin Lopez. Here he comes.
Xavier loves that body work from Lopez. Looking to go to 13-0, and I'm betting that he will. I don't want to jinx the guy, but great work. Start round number 1. Ariel Lopez, X-Man, told me when I was messaging with him, he says, Woods, I'm a guy who just likes to spend time with my family. Live in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn. He's been living in that area for a while. We teased it earlier, Xavier, as we head towards round 2. He says, Woods, I got a new style that I'm going to be adopting for this fight. I said, really? Tell me. I won't tell no one else. He says, I'm going to try to box and brawl at the same time. I said, pray tell, how do you do that? And why? Why would you do that? Is that something that you picked up on? Is especially going to work because you've scouted out this foe? He says, yeah, the opponent has dictated that. And that's what I'm going to do, but if my trainer calls for a change in style, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay attention. So this is a young guy who's, not running his own show. He understands that he has to listen to the sage tutor. And we'll see if there's going to be more boxing, brawling. I saw smart boxing in round number 1 myself. I didn't see any silly brawling or anything resembling brawling, which has a certain connotation to it. See, he keeps his hands high. So he got smacked there with the counter left hand. And I like this matchmaking so far.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
This
fight.
Ivan comes in 5-3-0 with 5 KOs. He's got the pop to have Ariel Lopez respect him. Not coming to lay down. solid matchmaking here.
Yeah,
I'm in favor of this one.
Two solid Mexican fighters. They let it all out right here. You can hear Martin Gonzalez, father of undefeated prospect, super bantamweight prospect, Joselito Chocolito Gonzalez. But right now, Martino, his nose is starting to, bleed heavily. Those uppercuts are starting to really get in there. Gonzalez is chanting, trabajo, trabaja. That means work. And he's throwing these nasty shots. Lopez, that is, throwing these hard, nasty shots to the body. Nice.
Guys, we got main event to come. Titus Williams right now giving a good account of himself as Ariel Lopez. Not too distant future. He keeps this up, he'll be headlining, yes?
Nice solid counter shot by Martino.
Yeah, the hand speed and the timing from the man from Mexico, Ivan Martino Jimenez, has Ariel Lopez understanding that I can't get sloppy in there because the return fire can be coming and will be coming and has been coming.
And be mindful, this is a bantamweight matchup, 6 rounds. Good combinations. Nice solid right hook to the body by Martino.
And interior work from Lopez. Not too wide. He keeps the guard up and understands I don't want to get too wide. I don't want anything coming back down the middle on me. Back off, make sure he's at the right distance, preventing a counter. And you see the blood from the nose from the blue corner, B side.
He's just very, very consistent and non-stop action. He just continues to throw punches. Some hard, some not so hard, but he stays on top of his opponent, stays in his chest.
And the B side is still coming forward. Not overly worried that the blood is minor gushing from his nose there a little bit. He's got the Everlast gloves up. He still keeps on popping on the undefeated
nice
boxer.
Right, uppercut.
He ate the uppercut from Lopez. Done real good work underneath.
Did you see the blood just there drip?
That's it. And keep on the lookout for the left hooks to the body. Peppered in by Lopez periodically. Always finds a place for it. Every 30 seconds there's one or so. He's using his height advantage.
And he switches out for a good match so far.
Reminder, Everlast be first. Everlast is primary sponsor of the series. Eat clean, bro. Been with us for a long time. Moving towards the completion of our second season as far as years go, but we got plenty more fights coming up, including next Saturday, Atlantic City, the Showboat. Elite Heat Water, also fan of the series and vice versa. Mr. Custom Made, also City Chiropractic and Wellness. Modern Chiropractic for the health conscious, stressed out New Yorker. Tortas Neza. Bout Boxing Gym in Manhattan, Church Avenue Car Service. Reliable as heck. Juan Bar and Restaurant, Benny and Company, and the world famous Gleason's Gym, run by proprietor Bruce Silverglade. In business since a whole heck of a lot of time. Bruce been doing this now 38 years. He'll be coming into Everlast Talk Box on this Tuesday to tell us tales from the gym. Right now, Ariel Lopez building up his own chapter book, looking towards gearing up, moving towards having the hand raised for the 13th time, doing interior work, staying smart, structured defensively against Ivan Martino Jimenez. 5-3, 5 KOs. Comes in from San Felipe, Mexico. Brighton Beach resident currently is Ariel Lopez. Told us he would box and brawl. So far we've seen, I think we agree, smart boxing. It's the right hand of the body and then bang. Not wanting to leave the left hand out. Ariel Lopez smashes the left of the body, but his blue corner foe, standing tough, standing tall, although he is the shorter man, standing in the pocket. His gloves are up high. He waits for the rain to subside, and then he looks to fire a counter. Arrested the flow of blood from his nose, but a little is trickling out there now, and the crowd is sensing that Ariel Lopez might be ramping it up a little bit. This is the second to last fight. We have a main event still for you. Titus Williams is 8-2. Featherweight attraction. He's taking on another tough Mexican on paper, Aaron Echeveste Lopez. Final fight of the evening. X-Man looking like this is going to be a distance fight? Yeah? What do you think?
You never know. Somebody could slide in the shot and get their opponent out of here because they're both going to the body very well.
Right.
I think Lopez might be breaking his opponent down just a little bit more at this point in the fight. Martino is tough, but I think Lopez is a little bit overwhelming him right now.
Martino seems to have a real solid chin. He just ate an uppercut there, had his head snapped back and handled it well. He's right back into his defensive guard and shell, but maybe getting it a little clean and hard as Xavier picked up on in this round. Is he being broken down by Lopez? Are his reflexes dimming just a half notch? We think that's a possibility here, but just then he answers back. Good volume from both men. Both men came to New York in solid physical condition. Sprints have been done. Road work has been done. High volume fight. These are 118 plus pounders. 6 rounds or less. We're going to get a distance fight, or is someone going to activate the early stoppage ejection button? Bumping with the shoulder. Smart vet move. Lopez showing seasoning. Working from underneath. Both men letting those hands go inside. No clinching and holding. Moving towards the end of the round. High volume. Good action round.
This is a really, really good fight.
You see the ace sage from Gleason, Hector Roca, helping out in the corner. This is round number 4 coming up. We wondered in the last round, Xavier Porter and I, was Lopez grinding his man down? Was Martino losing that little bit of steam? Hard to pick up on for everyone, but were the reflexes dimming just a notch? So we're going to continue to look at that, pay extra attention to see if he slides any further. Kept the volume up in that round, but pretty darn solid body work from Ariel Lopez. X-Man, any check-in from our friends watching on Facebook? Any exotic locales where people are watching from? Please alert me if that is the case.
Well,
you know. Do we ever get anyone watching from Japan?
I think we might have had a couple. All the views over the 77 million views.
There must be some. Come on,
at least somebody
yeah,
from
man.
Japan,
You're right. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, you rightly put me in my place right there. Come on, Wood. 7 million. There's got to be some. Rightly put me in my place. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. I needed that head slap there. And Lopez simply looks like he has.
But if you're watching from Japan, right now, you can let us know.
That's right.
We'd love to hear from you.
That's right.
Let us know where you're watching, wherever you're watching from. And please continue to share the link. We appreciate you.
Hey, little body attack there from the B-sider. He's taking shots up high and plenty from down low and from underneath. Good volume and good varied selection from Ariel Lopez. He said boxing, brawling. Well, we just see pretty smart boxing here. Nothing silly. Nothing reckless. Lots to like here. Ariel Lopez is a guy that, no, we don't always see these 118-pounders in New York. Oh, and a body shot puts down the B-side.
I said it.
You said it. Xavier, is he going to get up from it? I can see him wincing. Oh, he looks like he's not getting up.
Not getting up from that.
No.
Wow.
Oh, he just did. He just did beat the count. We saw him wincing. We said, oh, man, he's not getting up from that.
A solid
Martino.
And here it comes again. Those body shots, Lopez has been weighing on them all day.
Oh, Lopez looking to go back to the
took
body.
A deep breath.
Deep breath.
This might be it.
Worked on the ropes, takes a knee, and this game over. Lopez gets the stoppage. We wondered if it was coming. We talked about it. Is he getting ground down? We perceived, maybe, that he was getting worked over and the reflexes dimming just a little bit. Ariel Lopez goes to 13-0 with 8 KOs. I'm going to put you on the spot, and I'm going to ask for a grade there. I think I know what you're going to give him. What you going to give him?
B+.
Not an A.
Not an A.
Not an A.
Nah.
Not an A.
If he'd have got him out there quicker, baby.
Okay. Well, see, now I'm still.
But you know what? I'll
Yeah.
change. I'll take it. I'll take this. I'll say this.
Yeah, man.
I give him a B minus.
Oh, even
I
less.
mean, excuse me, an A minus.
A minus.
I give him an A minus for the fact that he stayed behind his game plan. He made sure that he did not divert from continuously punching to the body and landing them uppercuts on the inside. He didn't try to do anything different. He made sure that he stuck to the game plan. He listened to his corner. That's why I give him a grade of an A minus.
Ariel Lopez gets an A minus from Xavier Porter.
That's 90 and better. That's definitely passing.
Dude, that's passing plus.
Yeah. He had a great performance tonight, Mr. Lopez did. As well as Mr. Martino. He tried his best. But Lopez just was too overwhelming, too strong, too big of a puncher.
Ariel Lopez wins via stoppage. We're going to hear the timing of the stoppage from our ace ring announcer shortly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for these two great fighters. And that was one hell of a fight, if you ask me. Referee Miguel Rosario has called a stop to the fight at 153 of round number 4. For your winner by way of TKO, Ariel Lopez.
Ariel Lopez gets the win. Said this before when I saw him. Like the building blocks that I see. Like the well-rounded skill set. This was a smart